20 September 2017, Ferrari driver Sebastian Vettel finds himself 28 points down on Mercedes rival Lewis Hamilton after a dramatic Singapore Grand Prix, with only 6 rounds remaining. Pupdate.net looks back at some of the biggest title turnarounds in F1 history, referencing the deficits with the same number of races left to run. Sebastian Vettel, 201,229-point deficit to Fernando Alonso. Points system: 25, 18, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Vettel claimed 4 straight titles through 20,102,013, but 2012 was far from straightforward. 7 different winners from the first 7 races ensured that nobody established an early lead before Fernando Alonso strung a sequence of results together and opened up a near 40-point advantage. Vettel had to hit back hard during the final flyaways, and 4 victories on the bounce proved crucial. A first-lap clash with Bruno Senna at the finale in Brazil almost cost him the title, but he recovered to 6th, enough to win the title by 3 points. Sebastian Vettel, 201,031-point deficit to Lewis Hamilton. Point system: 25, 18, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Vettel's first title win also came down to the wire. Red Bull, McLaren, and Ferrari all built race-winning cars in 2010, with the lead battle ebbing and flowing. Lewis Hamilton enjoyed the strongest middle phase of the season to edge clear of his rivals. However, costly retirements in Italy and Singapore dented his challenge, with Vettel, teammate Mark Webber and Alonso arriving at the final race as the 3 contenders. Vettel stormed to pole in the win, and with Alonso and Webber only 7th and 8th, he secured the crown by 4 points. Kimi Räikkönen, 200,720-point deficit to Lewis Hamilton. Point system: 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kimi Räikkönen won the 2007 opener in Australia, but would not stand on the top step of the podium over the next 6 races, as McLaren teammates Alonso and Hamilton pushed each other up front. And when the Alonso-Hamilton relationship turned sour, Räikkönen got his act together, taking back-to-back wins in France and Britain, before a run of 6 rostrums over the final 7 races. Alonso and Hamilton suffered costly retirements in Japan and China, opening the door for Räikkönen, who snatched the title by just 1 point. Nelson Piquet, 198,117-point deficit to Carlos Reutemann. Points system: 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. In an ultra-close 1981 season, 5 drivers ended within a victory of the title. Williams' Carlos Reutemann held the upper hand over Brabham's Nelson Piquet early on, winning twice and claiming 3 further podiums. At one stage, he stretched his lead out to 17 points, worth just under 50 today, after Piquet crashed and injured his leg at Silverstone. But as the second half of the season started, Piquet bounced back, taking 4 podiums including a win from 5 races, rapidly closing on Reutemann. At the Caesars Palace finale, Palicitor Reutemann hit gearbox trouble and dropped back to 8th, as Piquet took 5th to seal the title by a point. James Hunt, 197,626-point deficit to Lauda. Points system: 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. James Hunt and Niki Lauda were the title protagonists during a 1976 season full of drama. Lauda, the reigning champion, and in his 3rd season with Ferrari, made a strong start, winning 4 of the first 6 races. But at the German Grand Prix, a horrific crash left him badly burned, and he was read his last rites. Hunt, with a huge deficit, made up ground, while Lauda recovered in hospital, though the Austrian's remarkable comeback, just 6 weeks after the crash, set up a tense title run-in. Ultimately, it would go Hunt's way, with Lauda pulling out of the rain-hit finale at Fuji, and the McLaren driver claiming the 3rd place he needed for the championship. John Surtees, 196,414-point deficit to Hill. Points system: 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. John Surtees became the first, and remains the only, driver to claim world titles on 2 and 4 wheels in 1964. He failed to finish 3 of the opening 4 races, with only 10 on the calendar at the time. However, a 3rd place, 2 wins and 2 second places from the final 6 races earned him the title. His win was only confirmed on the final lap of the final race in Mexico, with Graham Hill and Jim Clark hitting trouble. Surtees would be crowned champion by finishing 2nd, and Ferrari teammate Lorenzo Bandini duly moved over. Written by Mike Seymour.